Xavier, University of Louisiana cross country on Thursday, October 19, 2017, on the eve of the Gulf Coast Athletic Conference Championships at Choctaw Trails in Clinton, Mississippi, just outside Jackson. Here is Coach Joseph Moses, who coaches the men and the women's teams at Xavier. Coach, how are you feeling about your teams on the eve of the conference meet?
Feeling real good. I feel, we had a great week, 2 weeks of good training. Practice went well this past week. They're very excited and very upbeat right now.
4 championships will be awarded Friday at Choctaw Trails. Men's and women's individual championships, men's and women's team championships. In 3 of those areas, Xavier looks really solid.
Yes.
Xavier returns the women's individual champion, Taylor Price, now a sophomore. Based on this year's time, it looks like she's got a very good shot to repeat. On the women's side also, for the team title, you return the top 3 finishers from last year in Price, Malia Vaughn, and Brianna Pace. Men's side, Cameron Sewell, freshman, has emerged as a leader in the conference. He's been runner of the week 4 times. Looks like he's a very solid shot to win the individual. But on the men's team side, it looks very, very close. Last year, you won the men's team title by a point over Edward Waters.
Right.
Early in the season this year, you lost by a point to Dillard. What gives you hope that your men will prevail and escape with that team championship?
Early season meet, actually it was our first home meet. Guys didn't come back prepared like they're supposed to. We had some guys that we were looking at that hadn't got cleared yet. Those guys are cleared now, has ran him some meets earlier during the regular season, done real well for us. So we look like we can actually, I've been looking at other schools run. We have a shot to repeat as champions.
This will be the 8th time that you bring the Xavier teams to Choctaw Trails for the conference meet. Describe the course layout and the keys to turning in a good performance at that venue.
Choctaw Trails is a true cross-country course, very hilly, very fast. We should do some great times on that. I really love going to Choctaw Trails.
The men's race will be 8,000 meters, nearly 5 miles. It'll be the first time this season that the Gold Rush competed that distance. What has the training been like to prepare your men for that distance?
A lot of high mileage. Just recently got on the track, did a lot of speed work, so the guys are ready, very much prepared. A lot of over mile training, like 8, 9, 10 miles training, so we're ready.
Finally, we talk about the streaks. Team titles in the GCAC, Xavier men, Xavier women, both have active streaks, 10 straight championships. Do you talk to your kids about the streak?
Yes, this past week we talked about the history of the program itself, how many championships we won. We started winning at Choctaw Trails, so it's very historical for us to go back tomorrow and repeat as champions.
That's Coach Joseph Moses, Xavier cross country. Friday, October 20th, in the Gulf Coast Athletic Conference Championships at Clinton, Mississippi, right outside Jackson. Women's race, 5,000 meters, starts at 8 a.m., followed by the men's race, 8,000 meters, at approximately 8:45 a.m. Coach Joseph Moses, thank you for your time and best wishes to you and the Gold Rush and the Gold Nuggets.
Go XU.